Dan here, and I kid you not, I just don't get it. I don't get why more people don't do this. I don't get why people make fun of me when they find out I do this. It's like I'm giving something illegal to my coworkers, or like they think I'm putting a bomb on these envelopes and giving them to my coworkers, which that is not what I do. Please don't say it's what I do, because that would be an issue. What I do is something that is simple, it's inexpensive, and it's easy to replicate. It's just a fun thing to kind of do one after the other. You're probably wondering what it is. I'm just going to tell you right now. Lottery scratch-off tickets. Scratch-offs is what I call them. Dollar tickets, you get them at the store for $1. If you're like me, you have a lot of coworkers that change every year. I'm always working in different places, and I often have coworkers that I've become friends with, but we change from Christmas to Christmas, from holiday to holiday. Always new sets of coworkers. So what I like to do is I get myself a bunch of cards. If you go after the holidays, your Walgreens, your local pharmacy, and they sell those things for like 50 cents for a 20-pack of cards. So, you know, maybe you're in 50 cents, but let's say you have your own cards. You go out and you buy however many $1 scratch-off tickets you need, and then you write a beautiful note on a beautiful card that you paid very little for. You write a personalized note. You stick a $1 ticket in there, and you always say something fun, like wishing you a little lotto luck this new year, or something along those lines. Yeah, it's cheesy, but it's a fun little gift that a lot of people don't expect. I find I give out scratch-offs, and I was like, scratch-offs? I don't do scratch-offs. I've never done scratch-offs. You could personalize them, too. Maybe you don't want to do the card. Maybe you just want to do the scratch-off ticket. Take, for example, I worked on Kevin Can Wait last season, and I put together this little set of lotto tickets with it just had a little personalized letter on it, and I wrote a note about Kevin Could Wait. Again, they're easy to pass out. At that point, you don't even have to write people's names. You just know I have 40, 50, 100, 200 coworkers. I'm going to make 200 of these things. And look at these tickets, too. The New York State Lotto this year, the $1 scratch-offs are... Look at this. We've got geese with hats. We've got 3 sheep sitting there. Fleece Navidad. That's come on, fleece. Maybe don't buy these exact tickets. And remember, they're just dollar scratch-offs. If you want to step up to $2, that's your call. I'm not making that call. That's on you. And since it's a dollar scratch-off, there's a maximum amount that they can win that's usually relatively low. $500, $600. Well, let's be real. That money's not going to last them that long anyway, especially if they're terrible people. One time it did backfire for me, though. I passed it out, and the job that I was working, everybody knew that I was the entry-level position. I was making minimum wage, which was not the same for the rest of my coworkers. Everyone else was balling, basically. So I give them out, and out of nowhere, one of the larger gentlemen on our crew, he comes up to me and he says, "Daniel, I want to thank you so much for this kind gift, but I won $8, and I really think that you should be the one to cash this ticket in. I think you deserve it." And I said, "Tom, you could keep the scratch-off. I mean, I'm glad that you won. You won $8. Congratulations. That's why I got it for you, because if you won, I wanted you to keep it." "No, but Dan, I want you to have the $8. Think of it this way. Now you'll be able to take that $8 and buy tickets for other people." I was speechless. I just said thank you at that point, and he walked away. I don't understand why somebody would kind of flip this back on you. You get yourself your card, your envelope. I chose a little festive one like this, a little Merry Christmas, but you could use a nondescript one for a nondescript holiday. You get yourself your lotto ticket, and you just tape it on there, and boom, taken care of. And you just do a couple dozen of these, and you got the whole office taken care of. Only thing I could warn against doing, giving out fake lotto tickets, because you're going to piss a lot of people off.